Hey guys, what's up? Hopefully your night, day, or afternoon is going well. And I've always wanted to take a look at movies that I think are extremely rewatchable, because that's important to me. I own quite a few movies, either DVDs or Blu-rays, and so for this particular video, I wanted to focus in on Blu-rays that I own that I feel are the most rewatchable in my collection. Your mileage might vary. You may not agree, but I think for me anyway, and my family, I want to incorporate them into this thing too. These are the most rewatchable movies that we own and the ones that we go back to time and time again. So the first one, and this one, if I didn't put this in here, my wife would be upset because this movie we watch a lot. We've probably seen this movie, I'm not kidding, probably 6 or 8 or even 10 times. It's Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side, based on a true story about Michael Orr, who was a football player who is now with the Ravens in the NFL. But it's a story of how she and her family adopted him, she being a white family in Memphis, and he being a black young man who didn't have any place to turn at the time. It's really a touching story, and ultimately, her family learns more from him, and probably gains more from him than he gained from them, as far as what really matters. So it's just a really nice story. I don't know if you know this story, but it's really a good one. We watch it time and time again, so it's definitely it's definitely something where you can watch this time and time again and enjoy it. We certainly have. So I would highly recommend The Blind Side. Next, again, for my wife, I'd include this one, and I'm dead meat. Top Gun. Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis. As my wife would say, Tom Cruise when he was good looking. And I would say Tom Cruise, I guess when he was good looking. But anyway, 25th year anniversary of Top Gun. Of course, you got the slip. You've got the movie itself, special features. My wife can't stand special features. She doesn't get it. She just wants to watch the movie. I get that too. Not much to look at on the disc. It does contain both a DVD and a Blu-ray, and I like that when it does that, by the way, because I can then loan out the digital copy or the on my kids' iPods. They can watch it there, or they can watch the DVD version, on their TV in the basement where we have like a family game room type stuff. And I can keep the Blu-ray as pristine as possible and watch it on the 50-inch or 52-inch, whatever we have up here. So Top Gun, very rewatchable movie. My wife will tell you that. Next one, another one my wife would tell you about. She'd say both of them, and I would probably agree. Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men. I paid less than the $19.99 on this sticker that's still on this. I haven't watched it yet, but we've certainly watched both of these movies many, many times. Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau, and Margaret, Sophia Loren. You can't go wrong with that kind of talent. And I think, are they all dead, or are the two guys are dead now? I know Jack Lemmon is. I think Walter Matthau's dead too. If he's not, I'm sorry, Walter, if you're watching. Yeah, I got like 50 subscribers, so I don't think Walter Matthau is watching. By the way, I need more subscribers, so, rattle the cages, shuffle the bushes, or beat the bushes, or do whichever you got to do if you would. I think I'm making pretty good videos, but, you never know. I'm open to critical suggestions, or helpful critical suggestions. Anyway, I'm not going to open this one up because I got it in plastic wrap here. But Grumpy Old Men, Grumpier Old Men, two very rewatchable movies, comedies. A lot of people think comedies are not rewatchable. I think a good comedy like these two are funny time and time and time again. So I have no problem rewatching these and getting laughs out of them. And do. Here's one that's not very funny, although it has a couple of comedic moments in it. Independence Day, ID4. My kids and my wife both enjoy this movie, as I do. I mean, what's not to like when they blow up the White House? Come on. You gotta enjoy the White House getting blown up. If you haven't seen this movie and I just ruined something for you, I don't know what to tell you. It's on the cover. But it's a great movie from an entertainment standpoint. I don't think it's great cinema or great film. But you know what? If you want to just escape for a little while, suspend your disbelief, here you go. It's well done. Will Smith, I thought, was pretty amusing in it. And it's funny. It's funny. Got funny moments in it. It's obviously a drama, but if you can laugh during a drama, that's a pretty good feat. And I think Independence Day pulls that off fairly well. So I recommend Independence Day as a rewatchable film. We've probably seen this one, I don't know, 20 times. Next. It's hard to argue with Forrest Gump as a rewatchable film. Winner of 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Tom Hanks does this phenomenal job, as does Gary Sinise in this one. It's just a great movie. It's got some great lines in it, and I think part of being a rewatchable movie is having some great lines. That run, Forrest, run. I mean, how many times life is like a box of chocolates. Stupid is as stupid does. I mean, all these phrases, these catchphrases from this movie are just about part of the culture, I guess. Forrest Gump, great movie. This the Blu-ray's got some nice backgrounds. You get the Green Bow Diary. And where else? What other movie can you learn how many different recipes there are for shrimp? So Bubba Gump, great company. Forrest Gump, great character. Bubba, great character. And a very rewatchable movie, Forrest Gump. We've probably seen Forrest Gump either in whole or in parts, I don't know, 20 times, a lot of times. And the kids always like it, and we always like it. Karate Kid. I just picked this one up, actually, on eBay. But Karate Kid, I think the first one is more rewatchable than the second one, but it's a great movie. I think some great moments in it. And, it's like a Rocky-type story for kids. Good stuff. Karate Kid, the first one. Next up, I'm going to go a little bit faster here, I think. Princess Bride, classic. A lot of great lines in this one. This is a Blu-ray and DVD. This one's got pretty good-looking pictures on this. Like the Blu-ray better than the DVD look, but they're both nice. And again, you've got both. This 20th anniversary edition, you've got the Blu-ray and the DVD on this one. And who can go wrong with The Princess Bride, either way you look at it, forward or backward. Great movie, great lines. Hello, my name is Diego Montego. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Anyway, great movie. Very watchable. Next, Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler. You really can't argue with Happy Gilmore either. That's a very rewatchable movie. There's just so many great lines in this. Hey, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You pieces of shit for breakfast. If I wore pants like that, I have to kick my own ass, and so on and so forth. A lot of great lines. A lot of funny moments. Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler. Tommy Boy, Holy Shnikey edition. Chris Farley was a real gem, and he and David Spade together are just priceless, I think. It's a great movie. I've seen it I don't know how many times, a lot of times, but really good movie. Next, Die Hard, the first one. A lot of these are rewatchable, but Die Hard, the first one, for me, is the one to watch time and time again. Great villain, great underdog, hero here, almost an anti-hero. He's here he is barefoot, glass all around him, and what a cool movie. Great to watch time and time again. For me, Almost Famous. Love this movie. I can watch it time and time again, and it's the Best Buy exclusive with the slip on it. But love the movie, and I watched that many times. Another one I've watched a lot, and this again is me. This one may not make anybody else's list, but for me, Amadeus, love it. Won a bunch of Academy Awards, including Best Picture, like around mid-'80s, I guess it was. But great movie. And Rocky. Pick any of them. I like them all. I say they're all rewatchable, except for maybe the last couple. But even they are kind of rewatchable. Got a couple more here. The Blues Brothers. Great movie. Great comedy. And last, one of my favorite movies, believe it or not, is A Few Good Men. Just love the performance by Jack Nicholson. Love the performance by Tom Cruise. It's just a great movie, and I enjoy it quite a bit. All right, guys, that's it. Rewatchable movies. What are yours? subscribe, rate, comment.